Let's get it, boys. So for any VOD gamers that might be checking out this part of the video, I am going to make a cut shorter version. And if there's any big boy game highlights that are actually going to warrant me doing like an individual, me reacting to this, then I'll do those as well. Oh, you know what? I should mute this because I bet you that's licensed music. I've been grabbed many times. I'll also mention too that obviously I'm going to be muting a lot. I'm going to be putting a black screen on a lot. And I don't know why, but for some reason, like, you notice that? See that little black screen? I'm going to change that by doing this. Did that fix it? There we go. Basically, every time I would end up clicking off of the video, it would end up making it do that little black pause. And I noticed it and I found it to be really annoying. You guys let me know volume levels when we actually get into it, obviously. Supposed to be some big boy announcements. This is going to be the official Summer Games Fest, but then tomorrow we've got Future Games Fest, which should have some cool shit. I don't know. And then there's going to end up being Xbox Showcase, PC Showcase, which always sucks, but it's always a good laugh to watch. Then we got the Ubisoft Showcase on Sunday? Monday? I don't know. And then we've also got... What else? The Nintendo Direct still hasn't been announced yet when it shows up, but we know it's going to be there. Like, we know they've got a Direct for June. But yeah, hi guys. Hey Val, hey GNAC, hey Prism, hey Spooky, hey Akira, hey Zuffer, hey anyone else that I may have missed that may be lurking. Gotta be lightning quick when they show anything Elden Ring related. Oh, I know. They're going to show Elden Ring stuff. They already made another post on their Twitter, or not their Twitter, on Steam. Posting about it as well. Stray 3. We might actually see Stray 2. That's true. I'm expecting, like, with the partnerships that we've got going on, Capcom, we already know is going to show Monster Hunter, possibly Dragon's Dogma. Riot Games is here. I'd love it if they show their games, but they're probably just going to show Arcane Season 2, which, hey, I'm still down for it. But I don't want to see anything about it. But I'm really curious if we're going to have like some big boy announcements. Usually the way that these shows go is they'll open with something that like gets people talking and excited. And then it's just a bunch of garbage. and then just when we start getting bored, they'll have like another big announcement halfway through the show to get you roped back in. And then it's going to be garbage again until the very end. But yeah, I'm hoping we get some nice announcements out of this. That isn't all just going to be stuff for next year, but I'd be okay with that too. All right, here we go, boys. I shouldn't have unmuted it. I'm going to keep talking over it because I know that's going to be a copyrighted song. You wouldn't think so, but I get grabbed for these streams all the time. All right, impress me, Jeff. You guys smell that? Smells like some exciting game announcements. Oh, sorry, Buzz farted. Here we go. Sponsored by 7-Up.
To the stage, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Why is it 480p?
Please welcome to the stage.
No, why am I behind now?
Jeff Keighley.
Woo, yeah, Jeff. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, Jeff. Get off the stage, hurry up. Stop!
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest 2024. You ready to see some video games?
I guess this is just the Game Awards, but halfway through the year.
Thrilled to be here with you, and this is a showcase of what's next for games, live from the YouTube Theater here in LA. Now, if you're watching this show, first of all, welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment. And I know if you watch this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours.
2 hour stream, let's get it! That means a lot of boring stuff too. I don't care, bro. I'm in.
But let's also face it, this has been a tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed all of us. But
Which
there's
ones?
also something else happening.
What?
Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year. 2 of them are considered, big company games, but the other 8 come from indie, mid-sized teams or solo developers. I look at
Where's
this
a solo
list,
dev? I
it's
don't.
pretty cool, right? And I get
Buckshot,
inspired
maybe?
that new ideas, new teams, and smaller creators can and will break through. It's a reminder to big companies that they have to treat their developers right, because today there are many paths to sustainability and success, and that's what makes this industry so great.
Or you could just copy and paste Ark and then get top Steam charts.
Reflected in the show today, because over the next 2 hours, we'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, and Harry Potter.
Batman!
But also smaller titles.
The Batman VR game?
New games made by single individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show, because we think this platform is important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about.
Shut
So when you
up!
see a game that piques your interest, please wishlist it, or even better, send it to a friend.
Shut up,
and get
Jeff!
them excited. That's how we together can grow the gaming community. And we are going to do that today over the next 2 hours, as we have a lot
This
of
is a 2-hour stream because he doesn't stop talking?
Directly after, with even more indie titles. So should we get to the games?
Yes, for the love of God!
All right.
I'm getting
The
bored.
games right now, here's our first announcement.
Sorry, there's something wrong with me, I know. ADD, PlayStation, Lego game, okay.
Hot Dog Guy auditioning for the lead and unannounced action game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, sure, I get that a lot, but check out my range. Okay. Rage! Empathy. Oh, hilarity! This guy! Strength!
Is this gonna be an open world Lego game?
What game is this anyway?
Where it's got co-op?
Hey, neat costume. I gotta get me one of those. Ooh, sandwich.
Wait, that's Aloy, so they're gonna have a PlayStation Lego game?
That hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing video game lead.
Thunderjaw went.
Oh, they're doing a Lego Aloy game.
This is gonna be fun.
What? It's gonna be more than just her game, right? That's weird. Oh no! I'm such an idiot. Yeah, I forgot people talked about this being announced like a couple months back. I just forgot because I don't care about this game.
Hero, hunting with her pal.
Cool.
Hey, whose side are you on?
Well, fans of that franchise will
What is this place?
lose their mind.
Collecting all the shiny things.
Woo, money!
And making a home.
I wish it was just more generalized. But hey, I mean, I'm always down for more Lego games. That sounds like it might be licensed. Do I take the risk? No, I do not. The Lego game, so. Yeah, sorry I didn't recognize the dinosaur guys, but I'm not. I don't even remember what this franchise is called. I just know the main character is Lloyd. That's it. Horizon? Is that what it is? Yeah, you didn't miss anything, MVD. It just started. Cool. Whatever. I don't care. Coming during the holiday, boys. Oh my god. I mean, I'm not trying to undermine it or anything. It's just I don't care.
There you go. Wasn't that fun? That was Lego Horizon Adventures, coming out later this year for PlayStation, but also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch. It's a playful, lighthearted story inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with two-player action in mind, supporting couch and online co-op. All right, now we're going to completely shift the tone to the next game from Torn Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with Permadeath. Here,
Huh?
first look.
What am I? What? Okay, sell me. What? Those were a lot of words you just said. Oh, so it's Redfall but good. Dude, if this is like an open world, like zombie survival game, that could actually be pretty damn cool. Like, they got tired of waiting for Valve to make Left 4 Dead, and no, what was that one? The game that died? Days Gone, Day Before, or something. This is like that, but like an actual video game. I'd be down for this. The fact that it's got permadeath as well means it's like DayZ, I guess. I'm assuming they're gonna show like PvP later. Unless it's just co-op, in which case, hey, I'm still down for this. Jesus. That's actually really cool, man. Yeah, I'm down.
Coming this Halloween. Looks really, really intense. All right, to introduce our next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reviews, like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago, and of course, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth last year, which was sitting in the audience. Well, this year, she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
Who?
Thank you, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers. So,
please stop talking.
Another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
Fable?
As young witches and wizards,
Take Two?
soaring through the sky like our favorite heroes. When it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered, do I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch star?
Is this a Quidditch game or a Tales game?
To beat your toughest opponents?
Wait.
To keep your composure.
I wonder if this is going to be that live service game Warner Bros. Kept talking about.
Your dreams at any price. To seek glory for your team. No challenge.
Because it seems like something they would experiment with.
No dream is too big.
Also, hey, where is?
So ask yourself, do you have what it takes? Do you have the heart of a Quidditch champion?
I don't care. Yeah, Quidditch Fortnite, basically, right? Jesus, they're acting like this is some big deal. I mean, I guess it is for fans, but I don't care. Available day one with PlayStation?
That's Harry Potter.
Not Game Pass.
Champions launching worldwide on September 3rd for consoles and PC. Now we move from the Potterverse to a brand new world. It hails from a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite.
Oh, fuck off. Okay.
This next game
Garbage
a few months
then.
ago, and I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuffbust.
Here we go, guys. Another one of those stupid games that's gonna go viral. And then everyone's gonna forget about it in a month. Sorry, it's nothing against Choo Choo Charles or the dev himself. It's most of all just like, I just don't like this kind of like super consumer quick cash grab game. Like if I wanted to escape from prison, I would just play Roblox. Children brain rot game. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Man. I hope this showcase steps up, man, because I can't get behind any of these so far. Game of the week. Yeah. Legit, man. Oh my god, this is so epic. Counter-Strike servers. Oh, do they have modded servers for jail escape? That's funny. This is literally just a Roblox game, bro. Okay, and then I didn't know that this was a like no little kids can play that. They're getting high. Like what? You like that kind of stuff, Jeff?
That's a fun one, right? And remember, that's all made by one person.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Gavin.
But
so glad to have that on stage. All right, next one of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws. Coming out on August.
They're gonna tease it a little bit.
Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games.
Because we have an Ubisoft showcase in a couple days.
Where you live the life of a scoundrel. On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll get to see a full gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming as part of the continuing Summer Game Fest events. But right now, we've got an exclusive new glimpse at the game, just a small taste of what's to come.
I mean, I'm already sold on this game anyways.
A friend needs
Curious to see more though.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
They never know how to record this stuff, man. Like, it looks so blurry. Again, I'm sold. Like, I already want this. No, it's not a free-to-play Star Wars. It's gonna be like a full adventure game. It's made by the Division devs, so. It's basically GTA Star Wars.
They're so great. And by the way, I'm just noticing everything we're showing you so far, I think is going to be, coming out, this year, Cuffbust. I'm not quite sure, but it's so cool that there's stuff that we're going to get to play in the next few months here. All right, well, moving back to smaller teams, a few weeks ago, I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story
you haven't missed anything.
of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
You're actually about to see the biggest game so far. From the creators of Gris. Really? The coveted game Gris? Yeah, I guess that's true. The Lego Horizons game. For fans of the Horizon series and Lego games, sure. But we haven't, well, no, and then there was that zombie game. What, No More Room in Hell? Basically open world Left 4 Dead? I'm down for that one. Dude, this looks like insane. Like, fuck Ori and the Blind Forest, a game that looks like art, but also has really good gameplay. Look at this. Someone likes Princess Mononoke. I mean, me too. I don't mean to knock on the game. It's just, I don't, again, I'm sorry, I don't care. Come on. Show me something that gets me roped into this show, bro. Like, I'm so detached right now. Never. Yeah, never will I buy it. Sorry.
Trust me, that game is such a true work of art, especially when we get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play. And there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream.
Oh, right. We're not watching Devolver.
Next, it's time for our next game announcement.
Why does he even talk? Oh, the Dune game. All right. Well, we'll see how this goes.
Past, if you would define the future.
Maybe this isn't Dune.
We're architects of fate, working in these walls of time.
Let us all for death prepare.
Oh, Civilization?
The last great journey fair.
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle. But let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men.
Yeah, I assume. Gotta be an RTS game, right?
Each of us shall endure this world's life until the end.
Cool trailer, honestly.
Your names shall not be lost.
So it shall be.
So it shall.
I don't know enough about the franchise to know. Oh, yeah, it is Civilization. Okay. I don't know why I thought Sid Meier's was something different. Cool, whatever. Not my genre.
Hello, everyone at Summer Game Fest.
Oh,
On behalf
Jesus.
of the Firaxis team, we are thrilled to finally announce that Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year.
With Game Pass?
I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment. But we also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world.
I've heard they're great, like,
support of this franchise for over
strategy
30
sim games or whatever.
We can't wait to share more, and we hope you'll join us later this summer for the full reveal of Civilization 7.
Who is this guy? That's Sid Meier.
Stay civilized.
That's what it said anyway. I didn't know he was a real person. Oh, here we go. Right into the next game announcement. Here we go. Planet of the Apes video game. Oh, it's the Wukong game. I sleep. Lots of people are like overly hyped for this one because, ooh, a Souls game. Oh, it's an Unreal Engine. Bro, fancy graphics ain't enough to entice me. Needs to have good gameplay, good readability, especially if it's a Souls game. I need to be able to know what's going on. Oh, ow, ow, ow! Banana! You can't try and make that badass. He pulled a Q-tip out of his ear, bro. Oh my god, guys, if you spend like $400, you can get his crown or like a monkey figure. That's so epic. Uh-oh, it's the Batman VR game. Or Assassin's Creed. Maybe it's just showing MetaQuest stuff. Is this just that Azeroth game? That game fucking sucked, by the way. Nope. I actually play VR games, so... No, that game was... well, I shouldn't say it sucks. It was okay. It was very generic. It felt very AAA in that you just hold up on the analog stick.
Reaching heaven and returning with a gift.
Well, that was a very interesting intro.
But mankind was given more than it wished for.
The imagery is very provocative. What is this?
But chaos. Every new height brings a terrible fall. And yet hope still glimmers, even in the depths of the unknown, like mayflies.
What am I looking at?
We die to live again.
Co-op? Bro, what is this? Wait, you get to play as the creatures?
Show the greatest resilience.
Is this really once human?
Wherever we remain standing.
Never mind then.
We stand.
Yeah, once human. Garbage. Absolute garbage. It's a mobile game. They're designing it for mobile, but they're launching it on PC first. That's all. Like, it's trash. That's why they had to make it look good, like Genshin. Shut up! Get off my screen! There, Jesus. Licensed music. I'm sorry, guys. Probably licensed video. Why are they skipping through all of these? I want to see the new Batman. Thank you.
Have any of you faced Tyranids before? Only these
Space Marine 2.
Then there is much to learn. The numbers are endless. I will take you all with me.
Probably pick this one up.
Brothers, we fight! For Ultima!
Wait. Now it's back to 2024. I thought it was 2025.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest. We've got some amazing developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited.
You never left.
First guests. They are legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG Metaphor slated to launch this October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5.
Oh, Jesus.
Katsura Hoshino and Shigenori Sojiba.
Oh, right. That new, like, medieval Persona game. Right. You JRPG fans will lose it.
ありがとうございます。アトラスの橋野です。今日は副島さんと一緒にこのステージに立ててとても光栄に思ってます。
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
このゲームはね、アーキタイプという他のゲームでいうところのジョブですね。その姿に主人公たちが変身して明日の未来のために戦うというとても熱い RPG です。
This game is an RPG in which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
Didn't they just show this in a trailer?
誰もが持つ不安と向き合うことによって覚醒する力です。すべてのアートワークは力強さとオリジナリティを意識して描いています。その総数は40種類以上にも及び、
it is turn-based. It's the Persona devs riding.
一部のアーキタイプは進化することもできます。
So, Persona fans, it's going to be a good one.
Born from the will to face your fears and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs.
I wish I could see the gameplay instead of,
there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
So, Pokemon.
メタファーはアトラスの RPG、我々が作ってきた RPG のノウハウをすべて結集させて作っています。とても大きなボリュームのゲームです。今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお持ちしました。ぜひご覧になってください。ありがとうございました。
Find it out. They decided to translate it on stage. Yeah, it's
into this game to make it as
All right, shut up. It's because like with the showcase now being like more high budget and getting more and more sponsorships, essentially, it's becoming a lot more corporate, and so that's why we have these homeboys that wanted to be on stage and be like, hello, and they don't speak English. So
the reality is, we oppress, we fight.
Think they're gonna show a Pokemon or a Nintendo game? No, June is supposed to have a direct, like a Nintendo Direct. So if anything, we'll see it then.
Magic. Many more protectors and followers will gather to your side. Remind people
handshake.
The same powers.
Why did that rabbit have a human hand?
Within them.
On guard!
You must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
Why must I?
How's this? Scour! No holding back!
Again, JRPG fans, or particularly Persona fans, will be losing their mind.
Existence was only theoretical. You wield power now.
It looks cool, but I'm extremely picky when it comes to a JRPG. And most of all, I don't want to play a game that's gonna take me 50 hours to beat. Sweet, put it on Game Pass, then we'll talk. Epic.
Such an honor to have Hoshino and Shojima with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes, such stunning visual designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year.
Wait.
As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultish devotees.
MetaQuest 3 exclusive.
At the story trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
So I can't play it. Damn it!
There's a new darkness overtaking.
That sucks.
Driving the city mad. The only light left.
I got a Quest 2. I'm not getting a Quest 3.
Is from the fire in the streets.
Maybe they'll port it to PC VR.
Shadows of rats on everything that was once good.
Is that supposed to be Batman's voice? I know we don't have Kevin Conroy anymore, but Jesus.
But they're not the only ones who can use it.
Show me gameplay, bro. Actually, they probably won't because they know VR looks like crap when they record it.
How far will I go to destroy him?
Show me gameplay or I don't care. That's not how you sell a MetaQuest. Oh, that's why. Because they have whatever, they have their own showcase coming. All right.
When the bat falls, the rats rise.
Epic. Hello. I'm interrupting.
I am looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse.
Okay.
Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise.
Street Fighter?
And that includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since. So, let's check it out.
I have also been a fan of this franchise. Not Street Fighter. Wait. Yeah, that's Street Fighter. They're just doing their weird anime intro. Wait, no, not Street Fighter. I'm sorry. Fatal Fury. Good. Yeah, okay. I only know that he showed up on Smash Bros. That's about it. Show us gameplay, bro. Like, I thought this was Summer Games Fest, not Trailer Fest. Oh, guys, look out. It's Gondor. There we go. That's in game. What? Okay. Why? Yeah, Bison. I was gonna say, what's he doing in that game? He's from Street Fighter. That was weird. Oh! 1 year after the meteor invasion, the Scots rebelled. What? Huh? Dynasty Warriors? I guess this has gotta be like an indie game or something. Oh, it's a roguelike. All right, I'm not as interested. I mean, I'm already not interested in the first place, but I'm not trying to say the game looks bad. It's just not really my thing. I mean, it looks like he's got like a poison build and stuff. I like the art direction. Good music too. But it's just kind of awkward that they just cut to this for no reason. Like, after the meteor fell, like what? Oh, co-op, okay. Tears of Metal. Steam. If it was on Game Pass, maybe. Unreal Engine, guys. Uh-oh. Sparks! Give it to me already. Give me a release date, please, for the love of God.
This will be when the true battle begins.
Please. Man, this internet, this headphone wire is dying, bro.
You'll rip it to a million pieces, just like I did that earlier. You talking about thrilling? Don't you dare!
I'm already sold on this one, and I'm not even a big fighting fan, honestly. But I did love Budokai.
One way to save her.
We know it comes out this year, but we just haven't gotten a release date yet.
Goku, wait! What? Never forgive me for this! Now you will
Please? I like how they always just show like all their fancy cutscenes and stuff rather than any gameplay. I mean, I guess that's why people are playing it, is for the characters, but an October release, that would be pretty smart, because that would be around the time nothing else is coming out. Watch it drop today. Just kidding. Oh, it is October. Okay, hey. All right, finally got a release date. I'm down.
There you go, Internet. We got your release date for Sparking Zero.
Oh, goddamn time.
11th. Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their
Sponsored.
multiplayer FPS.
Sponsored ad.
Team, rally up. We've got a new mission.
So this is like some mobile game or some crap, I assume?
Zero Dam is now very serious.
Because they paid to be here.
It's time to take action. Objective: collect and decode the Mando brick located at the tourist center at the southeast region. We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion. Execute swiftly.
Yeah, I don't care about this.
We're in position.
Looks like someone beat us to it. We need to pick up the pace.
Rita, clean the balcony. On your mark. Balcony clear.
Go, go, go! Clear the area! I'm going in. Shit! They've got a flamethrower!
They got a flamethrower! Uh-oh! Is it just me, or does this game actually kind of look good? Like... Like, I know it just looks generic as hell, but this looks like it'd be one of those games that would be surprisingly fun with the boys, right?
That's all for mission briefing.
Especially if it's free to play, like...
Operation commences. Good luck.
Delta Force Hawk Ops. I gotta write that down, because otherwise I'll never remember.
That is not all. The game's premium campaign mode, Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie. Here is your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
Okay. What? I'm gonna play it because it looks kind of bad. Oh, is it? It is a mobile game, really? Okay, so this is like their PC release, I guess. I just like the idea of being dropped into a massive level and actually being able to sneak. Like, it kind of reminds me of Ready Player One. Or not Ready Player One, Ready or Not, Jesus. Okay, it does kind of look crappy though. I mean, I guess it looks good for a free game, let's be real. Hello.
And now, I have an update on Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. For real this time.
I don't get it. Okay. Now they're gonna actually show gameplay? Like, what? What? Oh, is this a tournament? Dude, are my headphones scuffed? Or is the mixing just really bad on this show? Like, okay. Like it sounded like really high pitched, right? It's like they have no bass. Are they showing like customized characters or something? I don't know what they're trying to show here. Oh my god, okay. Become one with the game. Wait. Oh my god, they're making a Halo VR game, guys. Oh, never mind. They're talking about the sound, which the sound of this entire show is ass. So, also, don't play Halo Infinite for the campaign. Play it for the multiplayer. It's free and it's actually really good. Okay. Oh, these are just ads. It's just mid-roll ads. All right. Can I... What? Dude, no wonder this showcase is 2 hours. Is this... What, is this multiverses or something? Bro, like... Yeah, later, Ben. Honestly, you're not missing much, man. This is pretty bad. Like, I might not even bother editing this showcase down unless there's like something worth showing, because so far this has just been a big L showcase. I assume because all the big games that are coming, like you know, like Assassin's Creed, Star Wars, the new Doom, maybe Elder Scrolls, like all of that stuff is going to be exclusive on the Xbox showcase, the Ubisoft showcase, so they're not sharing it here. And so this show is suffering for it because we don't have any headliners. I don't care. Okay, what's this now? Ooh, Gundam? Yeah, that's true. They are gonna show Monster Hunter, but they're gonna save that for the end. We just gotta stick it out. No, this isn't Gundam. What is this? Ooh, okay. I might be down for this. Armored Core kind of got me a bit more interested in this genre, especially if they let you customize them. Closed beta test in August. Mecca break, okay. I don't know anything about it, I'm sorry.
We're back here at Summer Game Fest, and that was a look at Mecca break.
We're back here, we're still here, Jeff!
Ground combat with lightning fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, now Blumhouse is entering the video game world in a big way.
Oh, this is that weird Kojima game, right? Nope, never mind. This is some other weird thing. Also, that was the second time Jeff did that 180 camera thing. Now, this being a movie director getting into a video game means that there is a very likelihood it's not much video game.
Will take shape.
Okay, I like that creature. What? What's happening? Why did it show like cool 3D creatures and now it's just some 2D game?
I cannot sleep. I must not sleep.
I cannot sleep tonight.
I am terrified to sleep. And I am scared to death to stay awake.
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghost actually...
Okay, this looks really weird. I might actually play this. Like, what is this?
Amy, I'll save you, no matter what.
Oh, this is... Wait, is this all one game mixed? Or is this just a bunch of indie games under their sponsorship?
Why would they need a game designer? It should have some developer mode.
Huh? These are like a bunch of different games.
Dark times await us.
Some of these I'm actually into, based on what I'm seeing. I just wish that they had a proper showcase instead of this weird compilation. Yeah, okay, it's just their company doing a bunch of indie games. Some of those look fire, dude. Like, what? I just wish I knew which game was the one that I liked.
Jason Blum, CEO and founder of Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse Games.
Okay, hello.
Hey guys, so we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible.
Yeah, I'll save the website for later.
About, why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
Well, we've been very, very busy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there.
All two of you.
You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming. Don't worry. Anyway, horror.
Bro, only kids care about that.
To my great relief, getting more and more.
No one in the audience gives a shit.
It's working on streaming. It's working in live events.
And didn't Matt Pat like quit or something? So
to movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're going to do independent games. We're going to look for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive and find the most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool games.
Well, they look great. It's a really diverse.
Yeah, they look great. I wish I saw the games more than you talking.
Games there. What can you tell us about kind of the overall lineup of games?
Well, as you just
stop talking about the games and show them. God damn it! That's the best part about this medium. Is that you can literally just show us. You don't need to explain it.
For everyone. So maybe you're a fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist. Intense first-person shooters, or maybe, Jeff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim. I think, we as horror fans, we know that there are so many different subgenres to explore, and our independent development partners, they feel the same, and they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror, and our team has worked really hard to work with global, creative, talented partners, and that means for us that...
All right, she's gonna keep going. I'm gonna pee.
Really want to... As we're working in indie projects, which means that we can take risks, we can be flexible, and really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome, all the stuff you have there, and I know, we'll get into when games are coming out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason, right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, and Yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So you want to tell us about those?
Yeah, so Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase, so stay tuned after the show.
Directly after. Awesome. Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are pulling off. Jason, Luis, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game.
Thank you, guys.
All right. And now here's the world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a retro.
Oh, guys, is he announcing? Oh my God. Oh, here we go. This is gonna be the biggest showcase yet. Right? Power Rangers. I already recognize that off-brand music. Okay, I have to mute it because that's licensed, even though that song is still insane. This is actually, I don't care, but that's a pretty big deal because that's basically the Ninja Turtle devs, right? They're just doing a beat 'em up with the Power Rangers. So that's actually pretty cool. Usually they have these games on Game Pass. Monkey. Look, guys, I'm Wukong. Oh my God. Okay. Now I'm immediately more interested in this game. I didn't know it was going to be like a full-on classic arcade game. That's so cool. I'm actually down for this. Oh, hell yeah, dude. They even have the Megazord battle. What the hell? What was it called? Power Rangers. I'll just... Oh, here we go. This is the game we've been waiting for, boys. This is it. Little Nightmares 3. Just kidding. Banana. Oh, it's the Last of Us side-scrolling game, right? Try hugging a wild animal, see what happens. If this was a story about a boy and his dog, I would immediately be more interested, but I wouldn't want to play the game because I know I would cry. But him with a deer... The moral of the story should be when he grows up, he eats the deer. Oh, never mind, okay. There's the wrinkle. Zombies. Okay, now I'm actually more interested because it looks like an art game. And I like art games. Jump jump! This is my power. Dear and boy. Jesus Christ.
What a beautiful game, Dear and Boy, which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic, and now has a team of 8 helping him realize his vision with financial aid from the
I will play that.
Games like that, or why we do
but
this.
goddamn, dude.
First-time developers a chance to show you what they're working on. All right, next, after a long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year. This is a first-person open-world action RPG from Warhorse Studios.
Some people might be hyped for this. Not me, but some people will be hyped for this one.
The best laid plans of men.
I gotta get rid of my banana. Or should I just eat the skin?
Man proposes.
Potassium.
God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls.
These 2 young fellas, I need to find them. One's a smart-ass smith, and the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you?
Hey, Mystery. You haven't missed much. All right, what do we got?
Praise be to
This is going to be Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which I don't care, but I've heard from some of my friends it's really good. We've got No More Room in Hell, which is basically open world Left 4 Dead. Looks super dope. Blumhouse Games just has a bunch of indie games. Some of them looked fire. There's a new Power Rangers beat 'em up game. And of course, the game of the year, Deer and Boy.
God.
Yeah, if this is multiplayer, Bobby, I'll play it with you. Because, yeah, this is like a hardcore Skyrim, basically. He stabbed me in the guts. Oh, my guts.
Come on.
Looks like they're... I just realized, I guess they're trying to do more story stuff.
To the fucking task.
Whoa, 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 whoa. They didn't speak like that in the medieval times, bro. Mm-mm. No, 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 no.
Next, we step into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama.
Uh-oh.
Back in 2021, we announced his new game,
Yes.
Slitterhead, at the Game Awards.
Yes, please.
Now,
actually show the game now.
The gameplay from his independent Tokyo.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. It's an indie game, too, so it could actually be really good. I don't give a crap about the Silent Hill 2 remake. I'll still play it, but it looks bad. This? Yes. Well, I say that, but I need to see gameplay. Basically, it's just one of the old Silent Hill devs is working on this one. Oh. What? Okay, so you're just a soul and control. Okay. Turn the motion blur off. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'll play this. Yeah, I'll play this. I don't know what it is, but I'll play this. Yeah, that's totally a Silent Hill dev. That's for damn sure. With the creature design. I don't know what this is. It kind of looks crappy, but it also looks kind of interesting. I just like the creature design. Like, that's so cool. And he's got like, look, he's got like a blood gut sword thing. Definitely looks like a weird indie game though, that's for sure. Kind of low-key reminds me of Gantz. Yeah, the combat looks very stiff. It's definitely an indie game. I just like the art direction. I mean, here's the thing, right? This or Stray. Oh, look, you can even be the dog. Screw you, Stray. Yep. Yep, I'll play that. I will not play whatever this game is where you play as poo. What is this character again?
That's what I call a dramatic entrance. There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean. It's because I'm good at what I do.
Killer Bean? What the hell is this from again? Like,
really?
Isn't he like a Kellogg soup or something? I really don't know. Is this like a super retro game? Like, should I be hyped for this?
I used to be an assassin.
I guess I'll be hyped for you guys that are into it, but yeah, I don't know about this one myself.
Powerful enough to shape the world. Until they lied to me. And
he's from our hearts. Oh, okay.
Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the show.
Oh, it's from an indie movie. Oh, okay. I recognize the character. I just have no idea what I'm looking at. I mean, I guess Jeff wasn't kidding. They were gonna show indie games, huh? The Ragdoll. All right. Good for him, I guess. 2018 movie.
They made me who I am. And I will make them
created by a single person. Yeah, okay, that's awesome for him then. If he's making a game, hell yeah. I don't care, but that's cool. Good for him.
That was Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter made by another single developer, believe it or not.
Oh, okay, that's way more impressive.
Jeff Liu, who previously worked as an animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded. So fun. It's amazing what can happen in this industry. All right, to introduce their brand new game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Laprince and Emmerich Toa.
France, it's gonna be some art game.
Hello, Jeff, everyone. I'm very happy to be here. When we created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager, my dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2, but half of his team didn't come back. And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in
So, getting over it.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits.
But with a story.
To reach a summit never reached before. And the climbing gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain.
Show the game!
And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes. It's the actual climbing gameplay.
Oh my god. Come on!
You can see more later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
Come on, let's go. If he's saying it's not a trailer, that means it's gonna look good, right? So it's Death Stranding, but climbing instead. And it looks like it's a guap, like getting over it type of game where you're controlling individual limbs. There was another indie game that came out that called Surmount. It's the same exact concept, except actually looked fun. Again, artsy game, cool. I like the intensity of the animations and everything and how they're going for realism. I don't know if I'll play it. Like if it had co-op, maybe then. Why is she screaming so much? Oh, because her name's Karen. They finally did it. That's why she's so mad. Annapurna! Oh my god, guys, straight to!
I'm not meant to be here.
JK.
I'm
just the publisher.
I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening.
They'll just make games about anything nowadays, won't they?
Tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard. They just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type.
Patience, okay, then I'm not playing it.
Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro.
At least I'm in the game, though. Damn.
See if my help is needed anywhere.
Did they pay me for my likeness? I don't think they
Chores
did.
are done. Sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good.
Why would anyone play this?
I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop.
Oh, here we go. Here we go, boys. This is where the game actually looks fun. Here we go. She's gonna kill people now. Kill! Kill! The voices! The voices! The voices! Hello, Margaret. Are you okay? I'm a little interested. Not enough to write down the name. I'm sorry.
That was Wanderstop, the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable. I sense there's a twist coming, as you would expect from him in Ivy Road.
Okay, I didn't even realize they said it was from Stanley Parable devs, so that game's gonna subvert expectations and be good.
An adventure game that tells the story of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to venture into the Fold, a dimension that overlaps.
The Fold? No way. Really?
Tilt inward and focus on your shade.
No way.
Feel it.
Fold gameplay.
Your progress is impressive lately, Haruna.
These are incredible.
They called
Yeah, what was that? What was that game called? Wanderstop or something?
Among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown Nine. Does this have anything to do with wifing?
Stanley Parable game. Just look that up.
Humanity has lived for eons.
I'll actually play that one. I thought it was just generic garbage like make tea, but
destiny.
like whatever this. Sorry, bumped my mic. Whatever this garbage is.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
It's an indie game, so that's why it looks rough.
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be.
Where's the Fold, bro? I want to. Oh, that sounds licensed. I want to see the Fold gameplay, though. Oh, another one of these games where you control enemies. That kind of, I don't know. The gameplay looks okay, but again, I'll forget about it. Right now.
I found something down there.
Oh, is that the Fold? I think that was the Fold, guys. Damn.
Hey, how about we see
Monster Hunter remake or whatever.
finally have something. Something that I want to protect.
I'll steal your heart.
Does that mean they're ramping up and gonna show us Monster Hunter Wilds? Or they're just teasing us? Jesus. Is Capcom starting now? That's gonna be licensed music. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, yeah, Capcom's showing up. Okay. They're mentioning all their games on sale. Capcom always has insane sales. Never mind. We're not getting Capcom yet. What the hell is this? Oh, Bloodborne on PC. Nice.
Delusion taken form walks into my great hall.
New World DLC?
Feel honored to fight a legend.
I mean, that's pretty cool. Not gameplay, though, and there's a crap ton of motion blur, so.
On guard. To your greatest final chapter.
This Liza P. devs or something. Oh, is this that new survival game? The what was it called? Mask something? Witch Mask or some crap? It's such a forgettable name. Hey guys, it's just me. Timothy. Yeah, I know I got shorter and skinnier, but it's still me.
There is but one certainty in the cosmos.
What's with all these games having a theme of controlling enemies? What did that even say? Enotlia. All right. Well, there's a demo.
All right, we're back here live.
I'll
for
look.
More Summer Game Fest.
We're not back,
First
Jeff.
Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen looter shooter with dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release, and we're very happy here to debut the new trailer and the reveal of the release date.
I don't care. If it's a trailer, it means, oh, that's a no. Shut the hell up with your licensed music. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know if you guys ended up playing the beta for First Descendant. It's, I'm not going to say it's bad. It's just generic. And what really off-put me when I played it was as soon as we ended up getting to the town, we saw the cash shop. And that's what most of all like made me so reluctant with it, was when I saw how they were monetizing it. I was just like, yeah, no thanks. The main mission was actually pretty cool. Like the main story was kind of neat. But as soon as you got thrown into the open world, I don't know. It just kind of felt like everything else to me. Again, it's not bad and it's going to be free to play, so. But I have no hype for it. I'm not saying I won't end up playing it because free's free, but it really depends when it comes out as well. Because if it ends up releasing around like October, November, then I definitely won't play it. Don't let the trailer fool you. The gameplay's not nearly that exciting. Oh, Thanos. Hello, Thanos. Thanos with hair. In a lot of ways, it kind of reminds me of Destiny, this game. Oh my god, guys. Whoa. Where's the release date? This could be what makes or breaks the game. Well, for me. Most other people, I'm sure, will play it. Oh, July. Okay, yeah, I'll be busy with Elden Ring. No thanks.
That looks
creepy.
Awesome. The First Descendant will be available across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd.
Get out of the audience.
And now, please welcome two developers whose hit indie game, Among Us, took the world by storm in a couple of game awards. From Inner Sloth, here are
They're still alive?
Tran and Forrest Willard.
Okay, I guess they've been working on their next game.
What's up, gamers?
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know. Can we announce something totally fake? Do you think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today. There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among Us days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games.
So it's a publishing company?
To play them, which was the real plan. I really want games. Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund.
Yeah, they become a publisher.
And
that's
don't
awesome.
worry, Jeff,
good for them, dude.
As your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
Hell yeah, man. GG on that. Show me good games.
Hi, I'm Ian from Shapeshot, and you may already be playing our first game, Mars First Logistics.
We're Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
We are Studio NE%, and we're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, our boss rush game with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Hey, I'm Husband, game director at Huscrofts, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
I mean, that got deep. Cool for them. Nothing that caught my attention, if I'm being perfectly honest.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them. But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show?
Ew, really?
Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show. Check out this sneak peek.
Is it just going to be a bunch of YouTubers voicing the characters? Cool. Yeah, it depends if it's funny. Like, if the writing's really good, then that could be dope.
We have Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Oh my god, guys! A new Sonic game!
A definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign, as well as the official release date announcement.
Is that licensed? I can't tell. I honestly have no idea what this is. I'm sorry, I really don't. I'm not taking the risk if that's licensed music. So this is just a remaster of a bunch of classic Sonic games? I guess? I mean, that's cool, I guess. But it's also Sonic, so just because it looks good doesn't mean it is good. I'm very confused, though. Like, is this a new Sonic game, or is it just you can play multiple characters in that? Like, she said greatest hits. So maybe it's just going through levels from previous games or something. I don't know, man. That's cool, though. Yeah, I have no idea. I think it's a new Generations game, right? I'm very confused. I'm sorry.
The Year of Shadow, right? A movie coming in December, too. Exciting stuff. All right.
Yeah, you sound so excited.
Upcoming online survival game, Dune Awakening from Funcom, there is one small decision that unleashed a chain of events which set the stage for the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
This is the Dune game that
the only piece I find
is advertised as an MMO, but
one where I, Paul Atreides, was never born.
Oh, multiverse? Okay.
I created the future until it created me. But I see a narrow way.
Still want to see gameplay.
Path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change. Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet.
So, wait a minute.
Fremen.
So you have a universe that's like super established, like, you know, Lord of the Rings or something. And for your video game, so that you don't have to actually like do any effort and draw on any of the lore, you just make it in some stupid multiverse. So you can just do whatever you want. Like, we like the game world, but we don't like the story. Like, what? I'm not saying I was going to play the game for the story, but I know most people were, so that's kind of weird. Another survival game too, by the way.
More Dune Awakening coming at Gamescom O&L in August. Now it is time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio.
Uh-oh. I don't know what that means. Is that good? Or does it mean it's going to be artsy? Sounds like licensed music. Then again, it's a new studio, so could they afford licensed music? Oh, Helldivers. Nice. That's not a indie studio like Jeff thinks, but is this what? Is this a game or is this? It says it's a new studio, but this is clearly not an indie game at all. So not with that kind of production. But I need to see gameplay, please. Not just cool anime. Like, if it ends up being like, dude, this just makes me want like an open world mech game that has co-op. Battle Aces. Okay.
To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David Kim from Uncapped Games.
How about you just show the gameplay?
So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone.
Oh, an RTS game. Okay, okay.
And new to RTS as well as RTS veterans. We really want to bring the core fun of RTS.
That's why they have a fancy trailer.
Kind of like how games such as World of Warcraft did for MMOs or Hearthstone did for card games. So Battle Aces is an action-packed army versus army game that has a high emphasis on the strategy. We want to bring this type of very specific RTS fun to players in two major ways. First, we want to amplify both the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And what makes unit decks very cool is not only will players be able to define the exact way that they wish to play, but also players will be able to experience the endless possibility of...
There's the cash shop. There it is. Fuck off. Nope.
We want to
no, I'm just muting him. Garbage. Garbage game. Nope. Monetize units. Fuck you. Trash. Absolute trash. I don't care. God, what does the gaming industry come to? Like... Jesus, dude. That's like a new low. That's why he's like some corporate like tool just standing on stage. Hello.
Premiere unveils the exciting new destination for a game that Shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, The Finals, with its unparalleled destruction wrapped in the world's most deadly game.
Unparalleled destruction. That was worse than Bad Company.
Where contestants will be going in the all-new season starting next week on June 13th. Sharpen your katanas and welcome to season 3 of The Finals.
So, buddy of mine played this. Apparently, like the whole thing that they keep advertising with this game is, you know, it's just free to play like extraction shooter slop. It's, I don't know, it's not bad, but it's not my type of genre. But apparently, like in all the trailers, they're always showing the destruction, the destruction, the destruction. Okay, it's got samurais, I'll play it. I'm kidding. But apparently there's only like one class that can actually destroy specific walls and stuff, and that's it. And then otherwise, like, all the other characters are just generic shooter characters. Bro, if this had PvE, I would actually play this. But I don't care about PvP. Nope, you're not tricking me. I don't care if you got samurais. Mm-mm. Epic.
The Finals in Kyoto. All right. Please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself.
A band?
Sam Lake from Remedy.
Huh? What's happening? Oh my God. No, no, no. I'm just muting him. Multiple Game Award winner because he's your friend, Jeff. Like, it's not because the game was good. Are they gonna announce Alan Wake DLC?
On stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2. Many of you have been posting your Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only, sadly missing.
A remake of Alan Wake 1?
We are excited to announce physical deluxe.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's double dip. Yep. Let's see how much money we can make off of this franchise. That was a basically a console exclusive. Like, let's be real. No one on PC gave a crap about this game. It was not optimized for PC at all. And in all honesty, I can't really judge the game because I played an hour and it was one of the most boring experiences I've ever had. So I can't say if the rest of the game gets good, but I'm okay with that. All I know is it shouldn't have won as much as it did at the Game Awards. There was an interesting video that I watched where a guy kind of talked about like how I make my predictions for the Game Award winners and stuff for the Game of the Year. And it was really interesting because the idea that he had was saying how like the Game Awards and anything to do with Jeff is basically like super corporate now. And so the narrative of these showcases and even the Game Awards is to push the new product, which is why remakes, Resident Evil 4 remake, for example, don't win any awards because it acknowledges that older games were better than more modern games. Because with modern games, they're always just trying to sell the next thing, sell the new console, sell the new fancy VR headset and stuff. And I don't know. I don't mean to rant about it, but I just thought it was really a very interesting take on like the Game Awards that I just never thought of, because it actually made like a lot of sense why these showcases focus on indie games, which they're not actually indie games, you know? They're always some new fancy thing, or they show like some art game or whatever, but I don't know. It was just a food for thought kind of, oh, that makes a lot of sense moment. Which also makes sense why Alan Wake's won so many things. Oh, look, there he is, putting himself in the game again. I don't care. I'm sorry. I really don't care. 3 playable characters, including the lady from Control, but for some reason she doesn't have any of her powers anymore. Control is a game, I played that one and I could understand why people were praising it, because it was pretty dope.
The rabbit hole goes in Night Springs.
I mean, I guess cool that releases today, but who cares? Amazon, uh-oh. More New World DLC?
They've come to these mythical shores, seeking mastery over death itself.
That's licensed music 100%. Is this New World DLC? It looks like it is, and it is Amazon. Yeah, it's got to be New World DLC. I didn't know they were working on new DLC. Wait, swimming? They're finally adding swimming into the game after like 3 years? Really? Literally, you would just walk underwater in this game and slowly drown. All right. I don't play New World anymore. Oh, it's coming to consoles. Oh, damn, dude, that's sick, actually.
That's
Whoa!
Right. New World Eternum will launch on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on October 15th.
Hell yeah, dude! Good for them.
Finish as a solo player or play co-op and use crossplay as well.
Highly recommend it
SGF on TikTok
for console players that haven't played it.
SR in the chat.
One of the best MMOs out there.
In-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar Jade from TikTok Game Rewards. And speaking of Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just
Hoyo paid to be on the show.
Special program a few hours ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
I don't care. It's Hoyoverse. Scumbag Hoyoverse. We paid to be on this showcase. Just like we buy our way into the Game Awards.
You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come.
I don't know who's the new character, and I don't care. I guess it's this mech guy. Where's Withering Waves shown at this showcase, right? Oh, they couldn't afford it?
Why do people choose to slumber? Because in the end, we will wake from our dreams.
Cool, I don't care. Move on, please.
War dance? I can't miss out, I'm joining too!
Get the free 4-star character with this update. Oh. Oh. Might be a good game. Oh, wait, is this Dark and Darker going free to play? Is that what that game was called, Bobby? Yeah, Dark and Darker. All right. Apparently this went free to play, which... It's like a dungeon extraction shooter? I think? Because it's PvPvE. Now that it's free to play, I might give it a shot, but I wish there was just the dungeon mode. Good that they made it free to play though, because I mean, I wasn't gonna buy it. Combat super jank. Yeah, it looks kind of jank. I don't know why nobody makes like a dungeon crawler Skyrim type game that has co-op. Like, never mind the PvP aspect. That'd be cool to have this PvE. I still probably wouldn't care, if I'm being perfectly honest. Cool, whatever. Move on. Show us something good, please.
There you have it, the unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE adventure, Dark and Darker, is now live on both Steam and Epic Games Store today. So play it this weekend. All right. Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that.
Temporary free?
Show, 4 lucky fans were upgraded to our VIP section thanks to the Discover Orange Ticket upgrade. With Discover,
the empty chairs, they mean?
All right, now here's the announcement of the release date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess.
Huh? Oh, this other weird art game. Right. I think this is going to be on Game Pass, which is where I'll try it. But this one looks weird, dude. Style-wise, very unique. Looks interesting, but gameplay is just kind of eh. Yeah, we're an hour and 30 into the showcase, so now the showcase might actually start stepping up. Because holy crap, what a bad showcase, right? Like, jeez. Wait. Oh, is that my internet or theirs? No, I'm good. That's them. That was a frame rate issue. Here we go, boys. Oh, hell yeah. Yes, please. Please give us a release date. I'm not taking the risk if that's licensed. Please, 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 please give us a release date, dude. Come on. Been waiting on this one for a while, honestly. Like, the hell is it called? I always forget the name. Lightbreaker or something? Oh, I noticed some. Oh, I thought it said I wasn't at the live point of the video or stream. But yeah, it's basically a big ass open world roguelike game. There it is, Hyper Lightbreaker. That's it. Wishlist now available in early access. Oh, late summer. Late summer. Wait, really? Really? It's actually finally gonna be coming out? Okay, that's probably licensed. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, I'm really excited for that one. This animal game, I don't even know why they keep showing it. I'm pretty sure this crap has been out for like years. Or they just keep teasing it because it keeps going into early access. They keep getting YouTubers to play it for one-off video. And then suddenly it just dies and goes back into hiding. It's like multiverses. It just never comes out. Like, it's just Gang Beast. Yeah, Gang Beast, but animals, exactly. Oh, this has been in early access. Okay, so this is probably them announcing like for the 1.0. I just don't understand why this is shown off like all the time at these shows.
We know you may have heard the stories about the fine people here at So we
no.
to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at M Corp and the city of San Vansterdam have never been better.
He's got a
breakthrough. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens.
He's got a show on Netflix.
Everybody here at M Corp loves
some of the episodes are like God tier.
Why would we here to town that rules?
But generally his sense of humor is not good.
We're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what M Corp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone at M Corp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal. Ah! Come on, faster. Let's get those moving.
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at M Corp, and we
that's pretty good.
Not going anywhere. We'll be here a long.
What does this have to do with video games?
Fine. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Just...
Sponsorship, I guess. Why are people clapping?
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now let's head to Sam Vansterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing, bud? Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
Oh, that's licensed. Nope. I don't know why he keeps saying welcome back. Yeah, Skate. Still working on it. Jesus Christ, I thought they were giving us an announcement. But it is multiplayer, so that's actually... Oh, yes, please. So Skate, you guys might not know just because it's from the Jurassic period. Looks like they kind of took some creative liberties. The whole point of Skate and why people loved it so much is it was very, very realistic. Like it was almost like a sim game for skateboarding. I liked the ragdolls though.
Exciting that people will finally be able to play Skate on console in the near future. Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide.
Little Nightmares?
That's right, I'm talking about Palworld.
That's not a Japan team.
The giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest.
Ooh!
Now, here's
no one plays this game anymore.
Announcement. A whole new island is coming.
Boo! Hold on. Didn't they already get in trouble with Nintendo? And now they're ripping off their DLC as well? Like, all right, whatever. All right. I mean, I'll give them that. These devs have balls. They're just like, yeah, screw you, Nintendo. What are you going to do about it? Now, the real question is this DLC going to actually get people back into the game? Or is everyone going to, you know, actually acknowledge the fact that the game is dead now? Like, it's cool, don't get me wrong, you know, good for them, but... Watch that get Game of the Year. Oh wow, release it so close to Elden Ring. Good job, guys. Nope.
That was high on the Steam charts. Congrats to Palworld on the new update.
Yeah, see, he doesn't even know why.
A big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho and Anar
Valorant?
from the Valorant dev team. Guys.
Valorant? Cube World?
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, everyone. Since 2020, we have been fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment. The big plays and clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
Millions of players all over the world have earned their own Valorant moments on PC. And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
Wait, since when is Valorant that big? Wait, Riot Games, huh? Oh. So this is all we're gonna see from this showcase from Riot Games. We're not gonna see Hytale, we're not gonna see their MMO, we're not gonna see Arcane 2. We're seeing Valorant content. Yay. Oh. Okay, guys. It's okay. We got like, what, 15 more minutes of this crap? Whew. Oh yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I'm not dissing the game at all. It's not my genre. I've heard it's really good because it's Overwatch Counter-Strike. It seems fun, but again, I'm not into it at all. I just am a lot more excited for the new Riot Games stuff. So I got excited. If I knew, I didn't even think about them just adding new characters to this game. Like, oh, right. So I guess this is good for Valorant fans, but I wanted to see Hytale or something, bro. Like, I mean, the animations still look insane. If they even make their if their MMO has even like a fraction of the tight gameplay that this does, that'd be so cool. All right, sweet.
That was Valorant's core tactical gameplay. Everything
No, it
you
wasn't.
just saw was captured on console and with a controller.
Oh.
Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year. Our limited beta starts June 15th,
Honestly,
and you
I
can
think it
sign
would
up
be better
right
on
now
console.
at beta.playvalorant.com.
We are so excited.
That'll make the game way bigger.
Valorant plays great on console. And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta. But before we go, here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
Why? Huh?
Thanks,
Hello.
guys. Hey, everyone.
Where are you?
One of my favorite things about Valorant
Oh, a tournament.
has been seeing the community build the game and the sport right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey.
It's like trying to play Counter-Strike with a controller. No, because Counter-Strike actually like has way more skill, right?
One of our largest global tournaments and community celebrations.
Actually, I can't say because I don't watch Valorant at all.
Their passion and expression to Valorant has been.
Oh my God. Just stop. Like, God damn. You know what? Let's dial it back in, because here's what's going to happen, guys. With this show being this bad, we're going to get like 20 minutes of Monster Hunter gameplay, bro. Just full, raw, uncut. They're going to be like, by the way, guys, you can play the game today. Like, there's going to be like a beta. It's going to be like an MMO. They'll be like, we're announcing for the first time for Monster Hunter, 50 players. Like, here we go, dude. Valorant actually does have skill-based? Okay. Yeah, I'm most of all just memeing because I don't care about Valorant. That was cringe, Jesus. That's Jesus. Stop. What? What am I looking at? No. Whereas Monster Hunter Wilds is going to be their new MMO. Like they're going big mode with all of this. This is just all to tease us, right? I will say this. Valorant being like such a huge showcase here. Doesn't this just go to show how corporate this showcase is? Because I don't care if you guys like Valorant. It doesn't belong on my Summer Games Fest of new games coming, you know? Yeah. Valorant.
Exciting to have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks to the team at Riot for sharing that with us here.
Hell yeah.
Our next announcement is a big deal from
there
our
we go.
friends at DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with
God.
Summer of Dash Pass. Sign up for Dash Pass now for $0 delivery fees and get 50% off your next DoorDash order. Now, here in the audience, we've got a guy who is normally co-streaming our shows, Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor, who's been in countless games such as Like a Dragon and God of War Ragnarok. Well, next week, Yang is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character.
They're doing
Lance Slashblade.
Another Inside Out game or movie?
First look. Check this out.
Oh, no. That's 100% licensed. Nope. That's an actual movie, so that's 100% licensed. I will watch it because it'll come to Disney Plus. And I like Pixar. What happened to streamer friendly? So the funny thing is, Spooky, I noticed that on these showcases, the description says it's not streamer friendly anymore. They finally learned, or at least the State of Play did. Because the State of Play said something like, oh, the music in the background it's not all like our own original soundtrack. Some of it is licensed. And basically because these trailers are designed by like the people that make them, the showcase itself can't really be bothered to know which songs they put in which games and trailers and stuff. Anyways.
Scan the QR code now to get up to $300 Samsung credit when you purchase through June 17th, plus a chance to win.
They're ramping up. This is them ramping up, guys. They always show all the sponsorship crap. when they're about to ramp up and show us the finale.
And yes, Chicken does look a lot like Ken Jeong. And today, Chicken is excited to share a new game that Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters. You fight monsters, collect lots of shiny things, and Chicken has a big role. That's all that matters. And here is our big ad. Squad up. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Cock-a-doodle-doo!
What's going on? Who are you?
Look at your phone.
This is gonna be another licensed commercial, I'm sure.
We're here to make your life more fun.
I'm fine.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not even taking the risk because it's probably already gonna get claimed anyways, just for the visuals. Come on, man. This is it. They're ramping up. They're showing all the sponsored crap that they paid to be here. So they're about to show us the big boy announcements. All like the last 10 minutes of the show. You know, the lights dim. Suddenly, oh guys, Hytale comes out tomorrow. And here's Monster Hunter. Also, we're gonna announce Resident Evil 8 or 9. Whatever it's called. Whatever number they're at. Also, Resident Evil Code Veronica is coming out tomorrow. This is it. They're gonna all these big announcements and more in the last 10 minutes of the show, right? We just gotta have one banger that like destroys this show. Silk Song, yep. Silk Song's coming. Here it comes, dude. Yeah, they'll finally be like Silk Song with a release date of 2024. You're not missing anything. This black screen is better than this commercial. It's just a long commercial. Bloodborne on PC. Yup, it's coming. Ghost of Tsushima 2. They'll announce that they're making Elden Ring 2. That's the next game they've been working on. Minecraft 2. Well, that's Hytale, right? Come on, commercial. Hurry up. They'll be like, here comes the new God of War game.
You want me to shut the door or?
Stop! Shut up! Get this sponsored crap out of my game show.
All right, please join me in welcoming to the SGF
Here we
stage
go.
Monster Hunter series.
Here we go, boys.
Mr. Ryozo.
10 minutes of Monster Hunter. Let's go.
はい、サンキュー J。今日はですね、モンスターハンターワイルズの、最新の映像を持ってまいりました。今回ですね、はですね、後半にですね、
Come on, man. Destroy the showcase.
お披露目の大型のモンスターも出てきてますので、そちらも注目していただけたらと思います。
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone. We've prepared a very special trailer today for Summer Game Fest. I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
はい、本作ではですね、没入感とアクション、こちらの融合を目指して開発を進めております。モンスターハンターワイルズは2025年にプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ XS、そして PC で同時発売となっています。また今回はですね、プラットフォームの垣根を越えて一緒に遊ぶことができますので、そちらも楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and PC.
It's launching on everything.
8月に行われるゲームズコンのオープニングナイト
Is it going to be crossplay? Is that what they were saying?
新しい映像を持っていきますので、皆さん楽しみにしていただきたいと思っております。 またですね、ゲームズコンではですね、初のプレイヤブルのできるような形で出展。
I thought it was going to be a PlayStation exclusive for a little while there, based on the state of play.
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August. And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
You have to go there. Let me play it online, otherwise I don't care. All right, show me actual gameplay, not just a trailer, please.
Over there!
Oh no, look out!
Why are you here? You can't do this alone!
What do you mean, why?
We need to shake them off! Follow me! Yeah! Here it comes!
Oh, here we go, dude.
Watch out for that glove!
Hell yeah, this is what I wanted to see, dude.
You got it. Be careful.
Not the most exciting like gameplay showcase, but oh, okay, that looked really nice. But I'm still sold on this game for sure. I wonder if they'll show more of the environmental stuff in this trailer.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
Oh, that's cool. The animations are so fluent, dude. I can't wait to cut this creature up and make armor out of it.
You will see what hunting is all about.
Sick? I thought he said there was a monster at the end that was important, but that was just the same worm we saw at the beginning. Like, what?
Thank you, Ryosa-san. We will see you at Gamescom in August. Now, during last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero from S-Game won us all with its blazing fast combat and stylish art.
No, it didn't.
I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade Zero.
Okay. This is the one that had really fancy animations, but what we saw from the gameplay was extremely lacking. So hopefully they've come a long way since then. It looks a lot like Neo or Wukong or something, so I don't know.
241. The face of this is here.
Don't go up there. Turn back before it's too late.
Okay, that animation looked like shit. The rest of them look pretty good though. But they don't know how to record anything. And for some reason they always leave motion blur on. Like, bro, I can't see anything. Still looks lackluster to me. Sekiro, I guess, is what they're going for. Yeah, look at that. 4 weapons in the bottom right that he can swap between. I don't think it's gonna be one of those games for me. I'll just stick with my Elden Ring DLC, thank you. This is their big showcase too, like damn dude. World Tour Demo, I don't know what that means. That's their final showcase? Like Jesus. Damn.
That looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Jeff. I had such an amazing time. Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
Thanks, Joy. And we have...
What a terrible show. I don't think I'm going to bother editing that down because, frankly speaking, there was nothing here. Like, what a waste. Like, the most hype game out of this whole showcase, like Monster Hunter Wilds, okay, sure, we already know it's going to be a hit. But that zombie game at the beginning, like the open world extraction shooter Left 4 Dead game or whatever the hell that was, like that game actually looked like fire, man. The rest of this was garbage. Like, actual just, what? Oh, also Deer and Boy. We can't. Damn, that's so disappointing. Maybe they got all the big games waiting tomorrow at Future Game Fest. That's, ugh. I don't know, man. That was pretty bad. Then again, like, they do have this all split up across multiple days. And that's kind of the problem, like I mentioned earlier. That's a big problem that happens with this being so corporate now, is because all these other companies are copying Nintendo's Nintendo Direct. It means that they're saving all their big announcements for their individual showcase. So like State of Play had their own individual games. They can't show those again at Summer Games Fest because they want to draw attention to the State of Play. We've got Ubisoft showing Assassin's Creed and Star Wars. We've got Xbox showing new Doom, maybe Elder Scrolls or some new Fallout content or something. And again, they can't show that at Summer Games Fest. So I think it's a good thing overall, though, because it really makes it more obvious that this showcase is just like such garbage. And the irony is that it just, I don't know, like, it's like, I'm going to watch like a Nintendo Direct because I'm a Nintendo fan and I know what I'm getting invested into, versus something like this where it's just like hit or miss. Or in this case, like, that was just lame. Like, there wasn't anything to get hyped about, man. But, oh well, at least we got a Dragon Ball release date, so that's cool, I guess. Whatever that Sonic game was. I'll recap anyone who's just tuning in. We got No More Room in Hell 2 looked good. There's Blumhouse Games, which was a bunch of indie games that actually look pretty dope. There's a new Power Rangers beat 'em up game coming. I think it's by the TMNT team. Deer and Boy, which is kind of a joke, but it looked like a cool indie game. Slitterhead, which is by the Silent Hill dev. It looked like it had cool monsters. Gameplay looked terrible. Wanderstop? Is that what the game was called? I think. It's made by the Stanley Parable dev, so that could probably be pretty cool. What else we got? I think. Oh, Hyper Light Breaker. Well, what was with Hyper Light Breaker? We finally had like it releasing later this year, or it had like a demo or something. I think that was basically it, though. Did they mention the Elden Ring DLC? No. As I mentioned, like since these showcases are just like, since everyone's copying Nintendo Direct and the Elden Ring DLC is so close to release, they don't need to advertise it here because they're just going to advertise it on their own official channels. Like, there was another thing that they posted about the Elden Ring DLC where they're going to show gameplay like June 18th or something. Either way, I'm already sold on it, so I don't want to watch anything on the DLC. I want to go in blind. But, oh, and I guess that's true. I don't care about it, but there was a Lego Horizon game coming. Okay. But yeah, other than that, it was, I will say it was nice that they showed off a lot of indie games. So that's cool. But yeah, that's it for the showcase. Streaming anything else today? Probably not. I'm going to get back to editing. I'm not going to edit this. That was just a complete waste of time. But either way, I hope you guys had fun. Tomorrow we've got the Future Games Fest, so maybe that'll be a little bit better. Probably not, because you got to think this was supposed to be their big showcase. Most of all, I'm excited for the Xbox showcase because we'll finally see Doom. And then the Ubisoft showcase because Assassin's Creed and Monster Hunter. New World coming to consoles. Yeah, that's actually a really big win. That's really cool. Anyways, thank you guys for coming out.